Again, I don't know why they do it that way, but they do, so I have to follow the way that they do it. I don't, again, it'd be nice if you could just tell it to cut it into separate videos, which I could go back and edit and do all that, but it'd be nice to do that live on stream. You say, okay, now I want to start a new live stream, and then it cuts it. I have to stop and start it. Do a whole bunch of that rigmarole, but we do what we gotta do, right? We do what we gotta do, chat. All right, now I got some more platforms that I have to say. Let's see if they have cloud. No, they don't. Okay, well, then we're going to go into just chatting over there as well, because that's the only other category that I have over there. And then this over on Trovo, which is the next one I'm going to update, has one called Others that you can do. And we'll go ahead and... my title's too long. I like how it doesn't tell you how long your title is. All right, good enough. Others. All righty. I think we got that fixed as well. Thank you, SHO, for letting me know that my title did update. Now, again, thanks to them for sponsoring the channel, everybody. They did send me a code, or I'm playing a demo of the game just to show them off. And again, the next one we're going to play is called CloudPaws. I think this one's really cute. It reminds me of other games, and the second you guys see it, you'll be like, oh, that reminds me of insert name of game here. Yes, again, I saw it. I was like, oh, what a cool idea. What a cool idea to just play in that way. So, yeah. So, what do I got to do? Over here, buttons. I got to press some more buttons over here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, okay. All the buttons, everybody. I'm trying to make it where when I bring it up like this, that it will just show up on the screen. There we go. All right, there we are. Now remember, everybody, this is a playtest. Now, if you want to be part of the playtest and you're on my friends list on Steam, you let me know. Just say, Kismet, hey, I want to play this game, and I will send it. Now, the first 3 people who tell me, because I only have 3 invites, who are on my friends list on Steam, or add yourself to my friends list, and then in the future you can get more other ones that I get. But I can grant access to the playtest, and I appreciate them for doing that to let you guys try it out. And again, remember this in the middle of development, so you can see our settings are basically English and Russian in there, and then we're going to say new game. Let's go. We're doing all the cutesy games today, everybody. And then later on, we're going to get into all sorts of mayhem. All right. Talk to Grandpa Akumu. Main top cell. Hold on. Can we not adjust the sound? English. Nope. Apparently can't adjust the sound. All right, I'm going to mute that for a minute while we talk to the guy. Main top cell to my port ear. While you were napping, grandson, a star fell from the sky. Had a tail as long as mine. Anyway, I hope you're well rested. Welcome to the cloud riches. I can't wait to take the helm of an airship. Yep, that's right. We're going to be flying an airship, everybody. And become a great traveler like you, Grandpa. Let's go find that star. Steady she goes, Whiskers. First, you need a merchant license. With that, you can fly wherever you please. Bartholomew, the chairman of the Sky Caravan Guild, will fill you in. Tell him I'm expecting him. Tell him I'm expecting him to discuss some very important business. I better write that down so I don't forget. I'll be back in a flash. Okay, obtain the Sky Caravan Guild license. Now it's telling me in the upper right-hand corner. Behind me, it tells me the day, how much money I have, experience, my rank. Over here, it looks like some sort of hammer or something. Then I have my quick slots, and then over there looks like a compass. Whatever that does. Oh, it's pointing. It's above my head. The little arrow above my head is pointing the direction I need to go. All right, that's actually very helpful. I need to go this way. All right, turn the sound back on. I'd like to be able to adjust the music, though. That would be nice. Yeah, that's literally the only settings we got is the English. All right, a little too loud. We're going to mute that. talk to the peeps. Nothing to say for now. Okay, I'm going this way. Going this way. Over here and over here. To trade, you need to get a trade license. Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, this guy. Oh, he looks like the guy who'd sell a trade license. Can it be? Akamu's grandson has arrived in our Wynwood. And he didn't even say a word to his old friend Bartholomew. What a sly sky cat. Yes, I want to sail the clouds just like my grandpa. And you need a license for free flight and trade. To get one, you must prove you're up to the task. To do that, set up your first trade. Be warned, I love trading games, by the way, everybody. I don't know if you have noticed. I love trade games. So this one's a trading sky flying game, but with cats, which is super cute. Be warned, a mystery shopper will show up very secretly. Check the quality of your goods. You can only close up shop once you've earned your first 250 coins. That'll give the mystery shopper enough time to inspect everything. And tell Akamu I definitely be there. I'll bring some fresh fish for our important business. Okay. Organize the first trade. Talk to Amu about important matters. All right, I got to go back and talk to the dude. All right. I'm coming. Run, little kitty. Over here. Talk to the dude. All right, dude, what's up? Bartholomew accepts your invitation, Grandpa. He told me I need to complete a trade, and I can tell by your twitching whispers he threatened you with the mystery shopper, didn't he? I stake my rudder that shopper will have striped cheeks. Okay. By the way, you can use my airship for trading the marshmallow. I left her at the docks. But first, fix the display shelves on the upper deck, and they broke suddenly, all by themselves. Sure they did. Here's a tip from your grandpa. Never sharpen your claws on the deck shelves. Well, there you go. That's a good thing. Organize the first trade. Find the ship. Well, luckily, I got an arrow pointing me in the right direction. A little compass. Now, remember, everybody, this game is in development. So, again, we're just testing it out. And we're going to go over here. Okay, so organize the first trade. Repair the upper deck shelves. F. Oh, okay, so yeah, he's repaired it. That music is way too loud. Music is way too loud. Again, man, I need some way of adjusting the music. Am I just not seeing English, Russian, and that's it. That's all we got. Maybe they haven't added that in yet. Okay, so we repaired the thing. Repair the upper deck shelves. I gotta repair this shelf too. Okay, okay. Shop tables for products to sell. I'm like hitting my head on it. Cash register for checking out customer products. Oh, something down there. Organize the first trade. Consult. How do I organize the first trade? Banging my head there. Oh. I think I just need to repair the things and then come back and talk to him again. All right, we're on it. Thank you, K-Man Mox. Thanks for the love, man. All right, we're going to run over here. And we're going to see what Grandpa's got to say. The shelves are fixed, Grandpa, but what am I supposed to sell? Thundering dragonflies. My apples have just ripened. They're ready for sale as a cat to a saucer of cream. Gather the apples and put them on the shelves on the deck in the hold. When you're ready to start, light the open sign on the upper deck. You can store extra stock in the hold if you run out of space. There's some inside. Here's the key. Don't worry if the cash register starts smoking. You're an able-bodied feline. Just fix it up. Oh, I love it when the cash register starts smoking. Oh, it's right here. Warehouse tables for storing products. Okay, garden. Garden. Can't take it. There's not enough space in my backpack. Well, let's store it over here. How do I store that specific thing? 1 F. Aha, I'm learning. All right, I'm pressing 2 down here and then pressing F to put it over there. I see. All right, and then over here. Very nice. What do we got over here? Not enough space. Put this here. See what this thing is. What's this? This is like seeds, I think. To grow plants, you need to buy a shovel first. Ah, okay. Well, I was on the right track then. Grab this. And then... Oh, I see. I only have the 2 inventory slots there. I get it. I get it. All right. And then we're going to run over here. And we're going to put this on our boat. Sell that. And then I need another... Oh, wait. I got another one. Right here. And then we're going to put that on our boat. All right. And then we're going to go over here. Organize the apple. Place the apples on the shelf. 8 of 16. Oh, I didn't bring enough. Okay. Look at me actually reading the tutorial for once. I'm actually reading the tutorial. Isn't that amazing? You should all be shocked in the chat right now. Kismet's actually following the tutorial somewhat. Oh, I need to get the other one. There we go. Yeah, see, it's total 2 slots. This is actually not just what you got in your hand, but it's actually your inventory. Okay. Getting some apples to sell. Okay. Yes, can't place it there. But I can place it over here. I see. Ah, now we're getting it. Right there. Oh, and we got some pumpkins or something there. See if those are pumpkins. Yeah, those are pumpkins. Okay, organize it. Light the open sign. Oh, right here. Now we're open. Organize the first trade. Earn 250 coins. I'll just stand behind the thing here. Here comes somebody. Makes a little bell noise when they come in there. A little loud. I gotta crank it down. There we go. Making that dollar bills. After every sale, it breaks. Nice. Trade license rank up. Trade license rank has increased to 1. Following upgrades. Something. I couldn't see it. Now come buy more of my stuff. So cute. Maybe I need to go get some more stuff out of storage. Get these pineapple, or these pumpkins. Maybe I'll make more on the pumpkins. But he wants some pumpkins. Grab more of this, put this in my pocket. Oh yeah, he's coming to get some pumpkins. Dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, see, I just happened to just saw those pumpkins. I bet you they want them pumpkins. Dollar bills. Fix my little thing. Well, cute mechanic so far. I like the trade mechanic. Again, remember everybody, this is our early play test. Again, anybody wants to squirrel? I know, right? Anybody wants to try it? Let me know. Again, I have some codes to give out for a playtest if you want to try it out. You just let me know. If you like cute kitties and you like to trade, let me put some more apples down here. Why are you making a mess of my ship, guy? I make money all day long, brother. Bring me them dollar bills. I don't know what's up with that guy making so much mess. Okay, organize first try, turn off the open sign. Alright, sorry, we're closed. Get out. Get out of there. Get off my ship. Alright, we made a few extra bucks too. Alright, 647 instead of just 250. Thought I'd make a few extra coins just in case. Alright, let's talk to Bartholomew, or Grandpa. I can tell you by the switch which you've got your license. Finally, I can drop anchor and retire. I'm leaving the marshmallow in your capable paws. Grandpa, are you really giving me your airship? Aye, but she's missing her wheel. No matter, you can buy a new scratching post, steering wheel from Miss Gear over there in the central square. Grab a shovel and watering can while you're at it. So, we need wheel, shovel, watering can. Spreadsheet time! I'm not going to remember. I have a bad memory, everybody. I have a bad memory. So, shovel, watering can, and wheel for ship. All right, we're going to write that down. The farm is on your furry shoulders now. Grow, sell, fly, and don't forget to swing by for a saucer of milk. And where do I get seeds? Don't tell me I have to gather them with my own paws. You can buy them at the corner shop from Miss Liss, and so you don't have to watch them grow. Take a cat nap in the captain's cabin. Here's the key. Okay, buy seeds, then pick them up from the warehouse. We already got some right here. I'm just gonna do a little dippy. Oh, I gotta get the shovel first, and the wheel, and the watering can. All right, let's go talk to this lady. Is this it? What's her name? Nothing for save for now. Oh, and I got an arrow pointing right to the NPC. I keep forgetting about that arrow above my head. It's literally pointing me where I need to go. All right, there she is. Local resident is her current name. I'm sure they'll up that later. You can choose which widget to open. Shop menu. What you got? She's got my storage. This is shop. Okay. How many did we want? How many do we supposed to buy? 4 seeds. Okay. Shop menu. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do I drag it? Do I click on it? Do I hit spacebar? Oh, check mark down near the bottom. All right. I bought 4 seeds. Then pick them up from the warehouse. This way. From the warehouse. Oh, this is called the warehouse. Well, now we know what that's called, don't we? Right here. Okay, so we picked those up from the warehouse. And now we got to buy a shovel. Oh, I don't buy it from her. I buy it up here. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. What up, guy? You can choose which widget to open. Upgrades menu. We have a conveyor. Oh, whoa, you got conveyors in here. There's 3 shelves on the upper deck. And then cash register. So I can get a better cash register. 10% of receiving a bonus equals 20% of the value. Need level 2 trade license to do that. Oh, we're going to get some high level trade license here. All right, it says to go to this guy. Grow the first harvest, buy a shovel. But I can't buy, I need to buy the shovel to grow the harvest. Right? Oh, there's different stuff at the top. So this is shop. This is storage. I have too much stuff on me. It just dawned on me. Hold on. Oh no, I got an extra inventory slot now. Okay. So, up here at the top, yeah, and you can use Q and E. This is what? This is a hammer. Those are storage shelves. There's the wheel that we need. That's 550, which I could buy right now, but I'm not going to. Oh, and then this is me. I see. These are different things. So this is the shop. This is storage, airship, and then inventory. Well, we need this first. So we're going to get that. We're going to get this. Buy selected. Oh, we got to hold it down. Buy selected. Oh, we get a fishing rod too. And then we almost have enough cash. And then this is a hammer, which is 400. All right, so we got that. Grow the first harvest. Dig up the beds. Plant the seeds. Water the seeds. Harvest in the hold. Okay, so first we want to... How do we tell it to be our shovel? Well, I guess it automatically does it. Okay. Now you need to take the seeds to plant. So number 1, and then F. Now you need to water the plant. F to water. Now you just need to wait until the plant grows up to be harvested. Okay? So F to dig, F to plant, F to plant? Oh, no, water. And then wait. Okay. So just keep hitting F. And then 1, F, F again. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. F to dig, press 1, then hit F again to water. All right, nice. Then we're going to grab these over here because we know we're going to want more. And then we're going to hit F to dig, 1 to plant, F to water. Okay. Dig, plant, water. Look at this. Look at these skills. Oh, I'm all out of... No, I had that last seed. All right, there we go. 4 out of 4. Harvest in the hold. You wait till the plants grow up to be harvested. Okay. Harvest in the hold. Oh, okay. I can see little bars above them. I see. Maybe I'll take a little cat nap. What can I take a cat nap at? Well, apparently nowhere. Now, while we're waiting, let's wander around. Always good to stay busy when you're doing stuff. Stay busy. Okay, so we wandered this way. Oh, there's a gazebo over here. There's a rug on the ground. What are you guys up to? I feel like you're up to no good. Heading back this way. All right. And we have this guy who's like the mayor. This guy who sells the stuff. This guy is an astronomer guy. Nothing to say for now. A little astronomer. Oh, look at him flying a kite. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little kid there flying a kite right there. That's cute. Okay. Well, we're going to go harvest our stuff. Can't interact with that. Anything else we can do here? No. This. Who's this person? Cannot interact with them. This way. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff over here. You can get tasks from the island dwellers here. There's a fish thing there. Can't go in there. I think, oh, there's a good fishing spot. You can fish here after you get a trading license level 2 and buy a fishing rod. I thought so. Oh, it looks like clothing area. Looks like it's closed. Everybody's napping. Oh, who's this guy? Nothing to say for now. Looks like they're playing music. If you're wondering where the music's coming from those cats right there. And this guy's just sitting here enjoying it. This guy too. Just relaxing, taking it easy, way up here in the air. All right. I think we explored, and again, we can check our map yet to be drawn. Our cartographers are still sketching these islands. New charts will drift onto your map as soon as the ink is dry. Okay. Good to know. Okay, we know where to fish now. And we know where our vendors are and our ship. Now we're looking good. And these should be ready over here. Okay. Harvest them and put them in my hold over this way. That's a cool idea, to put them down in your hold there, so then when you run out, you can just bring them up. I feel like also another thing I would do is just make a ton of shelves up there, so I don't have to keep running them up and down all the time. Because I saw there was a bunch of shelves you could do. And then now we can get 3 of them. And we'll run back. Get it going. Again, this is like really loud music. I'd like to be able to turn the music down so I can just hear the sound effects. But again, this is an early playtest, so I'm not sure if they added that yet. So we'll just improvise and do what we got to do, right? That's the thing. The whole most important part is the gameplay anyway. So far, digging it. Very cute. I like the whole little open sign thing, too. That's cute. All right, talk to Bartholomew, who is the fancy guy. This guy over here. What's up, guy? I've been watching you. You did a splendid job, young cat. I'm glad to see such a talent felines joining our guild. Does this mean I can finally visit every island in the Cloud Ridges? Precisely. Just remember, to unlock upgrades for your ship and trade, you'll need to raise your license level. To level up your license, you need to trade and complete tasks for the locals. You can find them in the board by the port. I suggest you take a look. Well, I just did. For now, fair winds and steady keel. Take your first flight on the airship by a steering wheel. All right. Who had my steering wheel? I think it was the other person, but we'll check this shop too. Is there a thing up at the top? Okay, no. She just sells seeds. Okay. We know that she's just the seed person. And over here, we need the wheel, but I don't think we have enough. No, we got to sell some stuff. We got to make some bank. Let's go, little kitty. We got to make some bank. Over here, we're going to turn the light on. Let's make some dollar biz over here. Open for business. Let's go. I wonder if while they're running over here, I could run back this way and collect more stuff. And they'll just wait there. Let's find out. Or will they get angry if I'm gone too long? I guess we'll find out. Grab this, grab this. I'm going to sell all this. I'm going to make all the dollar bills. Yeah, I would make sure that you don't spend all your money, because you could, in theory, spend all your money and then not have enough for seats. Just thinking that. All right, I'm here. I'm here. What's the matter? What happened? What happened? They got angry. I left, I think. I think there was no one working the cash register and they got upset. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But they're back now. I wonder what that little thing is missing. It's broken. It needs to be fixed. What, this is broken? Interact to fix it. Oh, the thing is broken. I didn't know it was broken. That's why they can't buy it. Oh, I see. Oh, there's like a little tablecloth when it's working. I see. Oh, look at me learning things. That's why they got mad, because the thing was broken. Oh, yeah. Making them dollar bills now. Next. Dollar bills, dollar bills. Okay, then I got to go back over here and repair this. Well, that guy's buying the whole thing. Be right there, buddy. Yeah, buy that whole thing, bro. Buy that whole thing. I got more. I'm gonna buy more of my stuff. So I'd imagine you upgrade these and then they don't break as easily, I would imagine. That would be a great game mechanic as well. I like the little ringing, too, that it tells you, hey, somebody just came into your shop. Oh, and there we go, level 2. Chevy, we got, oh man, I just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Be right with you, so I got to upgrade. Thank you. All right, then we're going to put some more in here, make some more dollar bills. Repair this. Well, you need a hammer. Might want to check the hold for more stuff. There we go. I should be looking at how much these are. All right, we're going to write this down. I love a good spreadsheet, everybody. Apples are selling for how much? Okay, he just got one apple, 25. Now again, since it's a trade game, in theory, I could go somewhere else and sell it for more. Well, after I fix my my little thing here. All right. Well, that's 125, so I sold 5 of them there. All right. So this is the thing you do first in a game, everybody. You put the fun in first, and you can see that they're still working on it. So again, what's the fun part? The fun part is growing it and then trading it and selling it, and then you get the cash, and then you go to different islands and get different types of food, I would imagine, and sell those. Yeah, I can see that there's like little break things on the table when it needs to be repaired. And this table over here needs to be repaired. Keeps you busy. Yeah, we're making that bank, everybody. 1231 now. Come on. And I imagine you get higher end items like pumpkins and stuff, and then sell those, and then you make even more. All right, I'm gonna get some more while you guys are deciding what you want. Get this, get this. I can crush this type of game, everybody. I just figure out which sells for the most, grow that thing, go to wherever it sells the best, and then sell it there. And you can see we already got rank 2 already. Now we get a fishing rod and all of that. Maybe sell some fish or something. But I got a lot more apples to sell. I don't know what it is about this guy just like spraying a bunch of dirt everywhere. Reminds me of Peppermint Patty from Peanuts. Be right with you. I got to restock over here. There we go. I got you. There we go. Send some more peeps over. I got lots to sell. Get them dollar bills. Got to buy me a fishing rod, too. 62 on that one. There we go. More apples for sale. Again, I would do really great at these type of games. But if you've never seen my Taipan in like 1986 or something, I can't remember the exact date, but it's on the picture. I played the game until the day I was playing it. And you start off at like the 1700s or 1800s or something like that when you play Taipan. And so you do a bunch of trading. And then I finally said, oh, well, I'm going to go until the day I'm playing it on. And I did, and basically I made $2 trillion with a T, trillion, in trading games. And that was in the 80s, everybody, before they even heard of a trillion. You know, you got trillion-dollar companies now, and what's-his-face is going to be a trillionaire. But I didn't never even heard of a trillion, and no did anybody else in those days, everybody. Nobody even heard of a trillion. Unless you're a mathematician, I guess. All right. Oh, let's put some more apples out here while he's bringing that over. Oh, look at that. Rank 3 already. Now we get the level 2 watering can. We get higher level stuff. Nice. Making them dollar bills. We're ranking up over here. Yeah, you want all those apples. You want all of them. I'm telling you. Stock up on them. We're running low on stock. I want to raise my prices. Raise my prices on the last 2. And whoever gets them first gets to pay double. There's a lot of great trading games like that. Everybody, like, you convince them to pay more or whatnot. That kind of thing. Because, you know, the value of it goes up because there's only the 2 left. He only got 1. All right. And, of course, now we can go get the seeds, replant the seeds, and get it. Now, if you run out of cash before you run out of seed, I think that's probably how you fail the game as well. We're going to sell this one. Dollar bills. And then we're going to say, sorry, we're closed. The open light is off. I love that mechanic that you just hit the open light there as well. All right, we got $2 grand. We're ready to buy some stuff. Go dipping over here to our buddy. Now, the first thing, of course, we want to buy before we get into anything else is to get our wheel for our airship. Buy selected. Okay, what's this? The airship flies at a speed of 50 kilometers. Okay, well, we'll come back for that. I mean, I could do it right now, but what else we got? Fishing rod, I kind of feel like it's a better buy. There we go. We already have. Oh, this is an upgrade. Tools fix the problem in 3 seconds. Okay. 8 storage shelves appear in the hold. And that's $12.50. Okay. And then we have conveyor moves objects at a speed. And then there are 3 shop shelves in the upper deck instead of just the 2. When selling a product, you have a probability of 10% of receiving a bonus equal to 20% of the product's value. That's 600. Again, we already made a bunch of money, and we could do a bunch of this, but I kind of feel like we should follow the tutorial a little bit. See how that goes. All right, take off on the airship. Let's do it. We get up here. Oh, okay, we just run up there. This lets you helm between islands. Let's go. Navigation. New horizons await. Controls. Mouse. The camera. Actually, that's a typo. It should say camera. The N should be an M. W, A, S, and D movement. And then acceleration I didn't see because it went away too fast. Well, let's just see what happens. Ooh. What's this thing do? That good or bad? I don't know. Oh, spacebar goes up. How do I go down? Alt? I'm sure it told me, but I missed it because it went away too fast. Oh, shift makes you go faster. I don't know how to go down. Just keep pressing all the keys until it goes down. Alt, control, control. Okay, control goes down. And then shift makes you go fast. I think it's trying to teach me how to fly here. That's cool. I like the whole you're flying around in the ship thing. Space bar to go up. We'll check out all these islands in a sec. I feel like I want to run the course first. What happens when you go into the into the clouds? Oh. Oh, I don't think that's good. I don't think going in those dark clouds that have storms in them is a good idea. You can go no further. Okay. Oh, that's cool that you can go into the clouds, though. I like that. Be nice if you could just lock on shift without having to hold it down. To have to hold it down to go faster. That's cool, though, that you can get inside the clouds. I like that mechanic. That's cool. Now, the toughest thing, where the heck did we start from? So, yeah. I gotta go back and interact with the taskboard. Oh, there's another one of those little circle thingies. Yeah, it's like lightning. Probably not a good idea to go in those. What if this is like an achievement or something? Again, where did I start? Is the question. Oh, well, we can't go any further that way. Which one looks like the one I started? That one over there kind of looks like the one I started. I got another one of these things. It's going to tell me to run through and do all these things later because I'm not following what it's saying, because it says right now get a task on the board. And it doesn't. Ooh, look at that. There's a. How do I land back on the thing? F. Yeah, that looks like where we started. Oh, we hold F. Okay, the most important thing is to start somewhere and then be able to make your way back there. Yes, this is where we started. Okay, interact with the task board. All right, F. Floating garden. Uncover the secret of the floating garden. Socks in the wind. Find Mr. Badger's socks. Fresh apples. Deliver apples to Miss Rapidson of Winwood. All right, we're going to take all of those. Find Mr. Badger's socks. Is there a way we can adjust which quests we are on? C. Oh, right here. We hit C to open it up. I say deliver the apples. That's probably the first one to do. Deliver the apples to Mrs. Rapidson of Winwood. Okay, but we're going to need some seeds over here. And so we'll get 8 seeds. Spend some of our cash on that. Check mark. Okay, where to go? Oh, it's in storage. So it's on my ship storage. Go check it out. Aha. And again, remember my thing, everybody. ABC, always be crafting. So that's what we're going to be doing. Run over here, keep this crafting going. Craft up some more apples, and we'll take some of them with us, and the rest of them we'll just let grow while we're doing something else. Oh, there's some already in here. Ooh, I can get some too. Oh, and I got another slot open too. Okay, F to dig, and then we need the seeds. Then we need the water. Seeds, water. There we go. We'll just do both of these at the same time. Then plant the seeds. Plant the seeds, then do this. Yeah, I think it's better to do it like that. It's just time-wise. Efficiency-wise. Now, we have some apples, so we'll let those run. We'll take these apples with us and try to find where Wynwood is. Again, I wonder if we have a map. No. No map on there, but maybe when we get out on our ship, we'll have a map. Oh, we should try our fishing. Hold on. Yeah, you hit Q to switch this right here. From fish to hammer to shovel. I just figured that out. Okay, fishing was down here. And, oop, I see some bubbles in the water. Stand close to shore and hit F to interact to start fishing. All right, hook me a fish. So there's a little thing that comes up, a little mini game that you have to hit to get that fish. Get the second one, see what happens. Okay, and I got 2 of those fish. I fish all day long. Fishy, 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 fish. Again, I don't know if there's like different fish based on where you click. I don't know, I'm making bank right now. Hey, somebody's throwing something. Quit throwing rocks over here. You scared away my fish. Looks like we just get the same fish. All right. And we stop fishing. Oh, there we go. Why you keep throwing rocks where I'm fishing? Let's go fish over here. See what we got over on this side. Same kind of fish, different kind of fish. Same kind of fish. I fish up there in those. Oh wait, there's another fishing spot here. Looks like there's fish right there, but it doesn't say I can fish. Let's go see what's up here. Oh, this just circles back around. Okay. We got to go deliver some apples. Let's do this. I'm on it. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Delivering some apples. All right, Wynwood. Okay, this is the one that has like a little light bulb. Remember that. Oh, okay. That's backwards. Wait a minute, it's telling me to go back that way. Hmm. Yeah, it says for me to go this way. No, no, not these peeps. Somebody I missed? Right here. Oh, it's Mrs. Rabbitson. There she is. Oh, you aren't by chance Arker's grandson. How similar you are. Now you'll be taking your grandfather's place in the Sky Caravan. Yes, and you? I'm Mrs. Rabbitson, and my little rabbits really need some fresh apples. Bring me 8 apples and I will pay you. Well, here's a bunch. Apples are the first freshness. My bunnies will definitely like these. Here, take your payment. From now on, I'll come to you for apples. Awesome. Okay. Uncover the secrets of the floating garden or socks in the wind. Find Mr. Badger's socks from Windwood. Find his socks. I think Windwood is where we're at. Apparently his socks are over this way somewhere. There he is. Oh, Kitty, what a disaster. The wind blew my socks away. Without them, I am not Mr. Badger, but I'm Mr. Barefoot. Don't worry, I'll find your socks. How does your socks get blown away? Did you take them off, set them down? That's what you did? Just tell me their features. One is short with a mustache. The second is striped and checkered. Third is amazing. A gift from my beloved Mr. Badger. Oh, mine. Help me find my socks. I beg you. I pay you in gold in return. Okay. So you were here when your socks blew away? Where were you at? Where were you hanging out when you lost your socks? This seems like a minor problem when it comes to the world problems, but, you know, man needs his socks. Let's see if I see any socks. I don't see any socks. Hey, man, you see any socks? Quit throwing them rocks. It makes the fish run away. Find Mr. Badger's socks from Windwood. Now, the socks could be anywhere. What up? Oh, okay, yeah, now he's talking to me. Oh, you have the tail of a young cat and gaze of a curious explorer. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Naboo, a scholar at the Wind Academy. And I'm a new merchant for the Sky Caravan. I'm still not quite sure what the Wind Academy actually does. Oh, the Wind Academy studies everything on the islands and everything between them, above them, inside them, and even around the edges. By the way, as a representative of the Sky Caravan, you could be of great help to us. Currently, the scientific community's eyes are fixed on the island of floating gardens. Remarkable flora. Surely the cause lies in... No, that's too far. Too hypothetical on a hypothesis. We must verify everything. Could you bring back a soil sample from the soaring garden? Let's make a scientific breakthrough together. Sounds good. Have you seen any socks? What's this? Oh, those things on the ground were the socks. I seen those all over. I saw it down here. I saw another one down here. Doesn't even look like socks, but hey, I'll go with it. Where did I see that other one? On the dock? I've seen them socks somewhere. Not this dock. Oh, well, now we know what it looks like. Who's this person? Hello? What is that? Occupied. Someone is trying to get in the bathroom. They're knocking on the porta potty there. Okay, socks it is. Where did I see those socks? Down here, maybe? Did they blow into the cargo hold? Apparently not. Okay. Oh man, I seen those too. I seen them socks. We'll find them. Hey, Grandpa, you seen some socks around here? Looking for some socks. I see some clothes on the line there. What we got back here? Looks like more planters. Guess we can grab some of this while we're here. Where did I see them socks? Aha, right here. Sock number 2. Always the last one is always the toughest. Again, that tells you that this place is called Wynwood. Let's go back up here. What's up, Mayor? Have you seen some socks laying around? We gotta find these socks. No socks so far. Could have sworn I saw one this way. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Socks number 3. Look this way. We got clothing there. Oh, right there. Bingo. I found your socks. Are these really my socks? That's right, they are. One short with a mustache, one striped with checkered, and fabulous sock for Mr. Badger. What kind of hero are you, Kitty? Wait a minute, aren't you Akamu's grandson who came to continue his work on the Sky Caravan? I am. He's a distinguished merchant and traveler in our region. Oh, what am I saying? He's the reward. Here's the reward I promise you, and I'll go put on my wonderful socks. Dollar bills. Okay, uncover the secret of the floating gardens. Any other stuff we can do? Nope. Uncover the secret of the floating gardens. So I kind of feel like we need to get on our ship and dip. Yeah, right there. All right, good time for a little bit of a break, though. We're going to go ahead and pull up some words on stream for you guys to play while I get up and take a little break, since it's been, who knows how long it's been now. It's been like 3-4 hours. We're going to take a little bit of a break so you guys can play along in the stream on twitch.tv/Kismet. You can just play right along in the chat if I see you guys working together. Then when I come back, I'll shower you with a bunch of Kiz caps, and we're also going to start a giveaway when I come back as well. So here we go. Oh, gotta turn sound on. There we go. All right, back in just a bit. I'm back, everybody. I gotta change my headphones. Look at you guys go. Come on, 4 more words. I'll give you 5,000 caps. If you guys work together right now, get those last 4 words. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, I'm even try to help you get the words. Let's go. I'm not gonna be that much help, but I'll try. Gonna be mostly useless. Let's say, this has got to be an L word or before. Let's say, what else other words we got? H. Holt. Stole. What's, got to be an H word, because that's all there is. H-O-T-H-S. Hots. H-O-T-S. H-L-O-T. H-O-L... What? H-L-O-S? Oh, yeah. Holes. I was just about to get that. All right, one more. Come on, it's the S word. It's got to be an S word. Shot. Shoal. S-L-O... Tosh! What the... Wow! Wow, what a clutch move by Ems right there. I was never gonna get that one. Let's see some GGs in the chat, everybody. That was clutch right at the last possible second right there. All right, there's your 5,000 caps right there in the chat, everybody. You know what? Few extra thousand, too, for just absolutely crushing that. I love to see those moments where everybody's working together in the chat, everybody. That's my favorite thing. Running over my cloak. Got my cloak on because I got it cold in here for my kids, but it like freezes me out. I'm the one getting frozen in here. I'm getting frozen out. Now put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me as well. We also want to go ahead and start a giveaway. Everybody, we're going to do a start with a random. I'm going to start pretty mellow, and then the closer it gets to my birthday, the more and more giveaways we're going to do. As well as we're going to start working toward the Vault Van Life project, which is over there, which is going to come up here in a minute. But let me go ahead and press all the buttons and flip all the switches over here. Like a song. Let's see. Oh, wait, I need to get this back up over here so I can see the retweets. The retweets over here. So many buttons. All the buttons, everybody. I got to press all the buttons. Okay, we're 4 out of 5 retweets as well, everybody. Again, you can earn some Kiz Caps just by showing the stream some love. I'm going to go ahead and throw more caps in the chat for you for letting me know everything's working. And then the retweet link in there. There we go. Follow that button right there, everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that retweet button to get you going. And now we're going to go over here and we're going to set up a giveaway. Let's go. Right over here, we're going to give a random Steam game code right over here to somebody. So we're going to just start off with that right there. There we go. Random Steam game code. Now, if you don't know how to be part of the giveaways, I've spent an inordinate amount of time and way too much time than I should have been spending, but I did it anyway. On the following overview on how to be part of the giveaways, let's go ahead and get it going. Here we go.
Thanks, Kismet. I'll give them a quick overview. Hi, I'm Saltbot. Let's talk about what KizCaps are, how to earn them, and how to enter Kismet's giveaways. What are KizCaps? KizCaps are loyalty points for watching Kismet's stream. Use them for contests and giveaways. How do you earn KizCaps? You earn 1,000 KizCaps by hitting the follow button, plus get free emotes to use in Kismet's channel. Work together with your fellow Teamwork Tycoons in chat. Type !RT, then click the last link, the like, and retweet buttons, and everyone gets 1,000 KizCaps for every 5 retweets. For those of you who want to go above and beyond, you can donate to the stream. The more you donate, the bigger bag of KizCaps you get. Plus, you can subscribe using your Twitch Prime or choose one of the 3 levels of sub-support for 5,000 KizCaps. This also unlocks all the awesome Kismet emotes, holiday emotes, and animated emote. While you are lurking in chat, you're earning 3 times the KizCaps and have 3 times the chance to win giveaways. How to enter Kismet's giveaway. First, type !loot in the chat to see how many KizCaps you have. For every 10 KizCaps, you can buy 1 ticket. Here are several ways to put in tickets for the giveaway. Type !ticket space max to enter as many tickets as you can. This can only be done upon first entering the giveaway. Type exclamation ticket space 1. Everyone gets a free ticket and a chance to win. To increase your chance to win, you can buy more tickets, like 10, 1,000, or up to 10,000 tickets. This is a promotion from Kismet and his supporters. Twitch does not sponsor or endorse broadcaster promotions and is not responsible for them. Thank you for being an amazing part of the stream, and good luck. Back to you, Kismet.
That was so much work. You have no idea how much work that was. Not only did I redo that animation, everybody, but I redid all of my all of my emotes. And then once I redid all my emotes, I then redid the entire graphics for my entire stream. Then once I redid the entire graphics of the stream, I literally erased my entire stream setup and rebuilt it again from scratch. All because I started changing that video and updating it for the latest stuff. There you go, everybody. Now, again, to be part of the giveaway, go ahead and put in your tickets. Now, remember, these Steam game codes, everybody, they could be worth $200. It could be a whole pack of games. They could be... the latest game, whatever it is, worth $100 or $80, $50 or $5. A random game code giveaway. It's open to everybody in the chat, so feel free to go ahead and enter the giveaway now because the giveaway is live. If you see this up above up here, that means that I'm doing a giveaway right now. So feel free to get going on that, and we're going to go ahead and play a little bit more of some cat paws here, where we're basically a cat and we are helping or taking over from our grandpa. See, I remember the story. I'm good at remembering storylines. And we're taking over, and it's basically like a trading game. So you go and you trade different stuff. You grow some stuff, and then you sell some stuff. We also caught some fish as well. So I wonder how much the fish sells for. Let's go see. Let's put the fish right here onto there. And then we're going to turn the thing on. Actually, we'll sell some apples too while we're at it. And then we'll turn the thing on. We'll let them know that we're selling. It's broken. Oh, I got to fix the table too. So they don't have the sound controls in yet, so I have the sound off because it's just music. It'd be nice if I could turn the music off and then hear all the sound effects and stuff. That would be awesome. But again, this is an early play test, and we're going to give them some feedback and suggestions on the game. So far, pretty rock solid, though, on the basic fun of the game, which is you grow stuff, you sell stuff, you make money, you buy new stuff. I can see where they're going with it. And again, I don't rate games when they're first being worked on. Oh, I got $100 for that fish that I just literally caught. So I just made half my money back on my fishing thing. Look at this. We're making some dollar bills. Dollar bills. Come over here and buy some more of this fish. Making that money. So I think the fish is worth 25 also because he bought 2 fish. So 25 and 25. I guess it's worth more if they buy 2 at a time. It's kind of weird. How many am I putting down? I'm putting down 4. So if they're buying 2, it's worth 100, but if they're buying 1, it's worth 25. Not sure how that works. that math doesn't seem to work. But here we go. So this guy buying 1 for 25. And then we can go over here, we'll put more apples down. This guy's buying 1 fish. Well, I got to fix my cash register first. He's buying 1 fish, and that 1 fish is 20. Okay, the actual fish costs less. And see, that fish was 50. So it might change based on who's buying it. Because that guy was looked like he had more money than the other guy. So I sold the other guy for 20, and that guy sold for 50. And again, it's making some cashola over here. Put some more fish down. We got about $2,000 right now behind me here. We got the dollar bills, everybody. We're making that money. And again, I wonder if you sell it to... Oh, that was 37. That was an unusual price. If you sell it to certain types of peeps, you make more money. This guy's just making an absolute mess. I don't know what that's all about, that mechanic. Of him just making an absolute mess. Oh, and he broke my stuff. Maybe that's what it's costing. That's 20, which is what the other person paid. And this should be 25. There, okay, so fish are 20, apples are 25, roughly. Actually, let's go check the thing while this guy's deciding what he wants. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, there's level 4. All right, we got a whole bunch of other stuff. I got upgraded all that stuff. Plus 1 inventory slot as well. All right, we got 2 things left to sell. This guy's breaking my stuff. I think he's the reason why my stuff keeps getting broken. That's 25. This guy's deciding whether he wants this fish or not. I'll go fix my thing here. And then, yeah, guy's 20. Oh, and then I got to fix my thing here. Sorry, everybody, we're closed. Sorry, we're closed. All right. Close my shop. Take soil samples from the floating gardens. We'll get to that in a second. Let's go back over here and grab some more of our apples to sell. Over here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab more apples. Now we can carry 4 stacks of apples. 4 stacks of 4. So that's 16 apples right there. And we're going to run that back to our ship. Over here. All right. We'll just put them down there because we might as well. It's like also acting as a storage unit at the same time. And then we'll go down here, and we got 4 more we can store down here. And I imagine, of course, you can get more and more room, and then you can have a variety of different items, like, you know, sometimes pumpkins and sometimes other things. I wonder if you can take, like, stuff that you've already made, like apples, and then turn those into seeds. I think that would be pretty cool. A cool mechanic. And again, they sent me this code to get my feedback on the game. The gameplay is rock solid. I mean, the gameplay is great. That's they thought of the fun first. You got the whole storyline with the grandpa. You're taking over. You're trading the goods. It definitely needs some sound controls. I mean, that's probably pretty obvious. But other than that, pretty great. I mean, this is totally a game I would play. There's 100% a game I would play because I would want to make like $1 trillion. For sure, for sure. All right, and there we go. We stocked up. We got all this down here and up above. And now we're ready to go over to our other island here. And I wonder if it tells me the direction. Oh, while I'm on my ship, it does. Oh, forward. I'm going this way. Whoosh. Telling me to go this way. Oh. Up there. Okay, let's do it. Whoop. My bad. Crashed into it. All right, docking over here. Let's see what this is all about. Let's throw more music while we're here. What up? On the islands, you can trade, get quests, and other things. You can choose which widget to open. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, so she sells fish. Okay, well, I can just fish for fish. Don't need those right now. Look at this. Cool. Okay, we're going here. What's this? Oh, those are the samples. Uncover the secret of the floating gardens. Take Naboo soil samples. Yeah, so they sell fish here. But we need a bunch of fish. We know where to go. How much does a fish cost to buy? There's a good question. The fish cost 16 each, and you can sell them for 20. And you can see my storage is full right now, so I can't add any more. But I could... oh, I can just put it in the storage, and I can't just put it in my inventory. So I have to clear my storage. I see. But, you know, you're making 4 coins profit each time there, and you don't have to actually fish for it. I wonder if I could fish here, though. Can I fish anywhere here? Doesn't look like it. Take samples. How do I take a sample? Take the Naboo samples to Winwood. Okay, I already got it. Already got it. Okay, I'm on the way. All right, I'll turn the music back off again. So I don't have to talk over it. And then back to where we were. And away we go. And what was it? Control goes down. I don't know what these wind things are. I kind of feel like those things make you go faster. All you have to do is get close and then hold down F and it will park you in there. Okay. Now we got to go turn this quest in. Way over here to the air guy. Okay, what do we have here? A vial of soil from the soaring garden. Why, this is the best gift for any occasion. Give me a couple days to study the sample, and I'll be sure to come back. Great discoveries await us. Okay, I'll come back in a couple days. Oh, my experience is full. Can I talk to this guy? Nothing to say to you for now. Okay, what about over here? We got $3 grand. Let's go see what we can buy. Get some upgrades. Let's make our ship go faster. Oh, we get 3 of those. All right, well, we'll get 1. Ooh, went up in price. 8 storage shelves. Yeah, let's go with that. Boom. Now we got lots of storage. Okay. Not sure what this is. A conveyor. Well, the conveyor moves objects at a speed of 1 meter per second. Maybe more shelves. Buy selected. Okay, now 3 shelves. All right. So now we'll be able to store more stuff. Let's go see. Getting some ship upgrades. And we're going to need to get some new tasks from the board, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we have 3 over here. All right. And then we got 8 down here. Yeah. Now we're getting there. Whatever helps me sell more money, sell some more stuff. Here we go. Dollar bills. And while they're doing that, I can just go down here and I can... Oh, not there. Right there. Pick this up. Get that one. And get this one. I don't know what the conveyor belt does, but I'm interested in finding out what it does. Then I just sit here and make some money. Make some dollar bills. Everybody coming over here. Now, I wonder if I take this somewhere else to another location and... ooh, look at that lag. Oof, big time lag. I wonder if I take this to another location if the apples sell for more. Be interesting to find out. See, like that just sold for 125. That guy pays a higher price. And while that guy's dipping, I'm going to go over here and repair this. And then put this back down. See, now multiple people can be over there grabbing more stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is sell some of this and then stop and then go somewhere else and sell some stuff and see if it changes the price. Well, you always need a little bit of cash so you can buy more seeds. So, very important before you run out. That's how you run a business, everybody. You can't run out of money. You run out of money, you're out of business. So you need to make sure that you can get more seeds, because that's basically my business. All right, there we go. Oh, we're closed now. Okay, now we're going to go... Oh, wait, let's put some more stuff on there.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? I am a little kitty. We're playing CloudPaws right now. A little learn to play. Again, I appreciate them inviting me to Playtest. Now, if anybody wants to try this game, I have the ability to invite you. If you're on my friends list on Steam, I can invite you to the playtest. Otherwise, you can't get in. But if you want to, I can invite you so you can try it out, give them some feedback on how to make the game better. Just let me know in the chat. Say, Kismet, send me an invite. And I'll send you guys an invite to the playtest, and you can try it out. So far, pretty rock solid mechanics. I like it so far. I like the whole ship thing. Is very fun. Remember, it is still a work in progress. So, again, they are testing the game and getting feedback. All right, let's see if we can make some more money. Yeah, let's see if the price goes up. Let's see if anybody else shows up over here. Now, I have the sound off because there's no sound controls. I can't turn the music down. Again, still in progress. But, again, the mechanics are rock solid. Good mechanics. Good mechanics. You can see they've worked on the graphics. They worked a bit on the storyline. Very good so far. Okay, see, I got 37 for it that time. So am I going to get more if I sell it over here? That one was 25, which is normally what I get. That one's 37. Fix this over here. While this dude waits. There we go. 37 on that one. So on average, I'm getting actually more than I normally do. What's this guy's deal? I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. Is he upset or... He looks angry. Oh, he looks angry. Making some bank, though. Oh, maybe he's the type of person that gets angry if you let him sit too long. There we go. Well, I made some money off of him. That's what's important. Yeah, look, I'm already back to 866, making them dollars. All right, somebody needs to buy that last apple. And then we're going to close down for the day. Oh, wait, no, I got more apples. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Should have got some more fish, too. And then you have like a variety. You have some fish, you have some apples, like that. So if people don't want the apples, then they might get the fish. Buy all my apples. Buy them all. You're going to need some later anyway. Yeah, some of them buy multiple, and some of them buy just one. I like when they grab multiple of them at the same time, because that just saves me time. Okay, one apple left. Who wants it? Kind of feel like you want to get different seeds, too. Yeah, here comes this guy, too. It looks like he gets upset quickly. All right, sorry. We're closed. Get on out of here. Especially you. Mr. Having a Tantrum guy. All right, let's go see what's over here. I didn't even go on town yet. Let's go check it out. Open. What's up, lady? What do you got? She got more seeds. Okay. Awesome. Look at us getting our storage open, too. She's got more seeds. Well, where's the planters where we would cook these or make these seeds? That's what we need. We need a planter on our ship. I mean, great, we can get seeds there, but that don't help us. I don't know where to go. So, yeah, that's literally the whole island. Okay. I getting this little thing over here? I can't. Getting that little thing there. All right. There we go. Well, this is just apples. Yeah, it looks like apples. All right, maybe we go find something else other than apples. Try to cook those or make those or grow those or whatever we got to do. Let's see what else we can find. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. We got some cash, though, so as long as we got some cash, we can always buy seeds and go from there. Okay, so we went here. And this is where we came from, and we went to that one. did we? That's where we came from. Let's just wander around, see what we can find on these other islands. That looks like a big city right there. Go see what this place is all about. Or we might have already been here. I can't remember. This cool has like little areas to visit. I think that's really cool because then you can make them all uniquely different. Their own vibe. Oh, there's a mushroom. Can I not take the mushrooms? Nope. Yeah. They got mushrooms. Now remember, this is multiplayer, so you can play this with other peeps. I believe it is. Hold on, let me double check. Or maybe that was the last one we were playing. Let's go double check. No, this one is single player. My bad, my bad. Yeah, single player. Would be great as a multiplayer, too. But hey, you know, it's still in development. Let's not push them too much. All right, what do you got, lady? Let's see. Oh, she got grapes. Oh, we're taking those. So, how many we want? We want 8. Yeah, we're going to get 8 of those. Right there. Okay, all right, we found some grapes. And the clothing store here looks closed. And I wonder if you come back during the day if there's different vendors and whatnot. Do we go around this way? Let's go double check. Alrighty. Nope, doesn't look like it. We're going to take our grapes and we're going to bail. Let's go see if we can find some more seeds. Oh, wait. Slight problem. We want to double check that they went in the cargo hold before we left. Okay, they did. Okay. I'd leave another back there. All right. So again, when you buy stuff, it goes in the cargo hold, not in your bar. So I just wanted to make sure they were actually in there, which they do look like they're in there. Okay. So we went to this one. Went that one, this one. And then let's go to this one over this way. It's kind of hard to hold down the shift and that at the same time. Oh, this is the fish one. We've been to this one. I can see it already. Yeah, it's a fish. A lady who's selling fish. Okay. Never mind. We've been there. All right. Any other... Oh, there's something down there with a waterfall. Yeah, it'd be better if I could just press the right mouse and then go down instead of having to hold down Control. Or Z or C would be better. And not go down any further. And go up. Yeah, it's as far down as I can go. So I can't really go to that. Okay, well, now we're learning. That's where we just were, a little mushroom spot. That's where we came from. Can't go down there. That's the fish one. What's this one? Let's find out. And the mushroom one is where the grapes are. What you got, lady? You got... Oh, potatoes! All right, let's get some of those. Oh, man, we're going to make some bank now. We're going to make some bank. All right, that's the potato lady. All right. Again, I've had a feeling this was the mechanic. Did you go to different places, get different seeds that allows you to grow those seeds and make a different amount of money? And again, each of those are like 4 so far. And again, I keep getting disoriented as to which way I've already gone. That's the one there. What was this one? Got purple trees with mushrooms. There's somebody at the dock who I just killed. because my ship came around and hit the edge of them. All right, so again, it looks like you just have different vendors on different areas. Ah, carrots. Get those too. Now, I'm glad I upgraded my ship now. All right, carrots. Boom. Oh, man. Bunny's going to love them carrots. All right, thanks for the carrots. We're going to be making the big money now. Big money, big money. All right, so the one with the purple is the carrots. Now, I would write this down in a spreadsheet, everybody, and remind myself of this. But again, remember, this is just a play test. It's not going to be fully complete yet. Again, how do I know I've already been there is the real question. I kind of feel like I've been to this, but you know what? Let's just... like a pumpkin house there at the end. Let's go look anyway. And we might end up going to the same places multiple times. And mushrooms. Yeah, and then this person has... oh, no, we haven't been here because this one got watermelons. All right, we'll get watermelons and cabbage. Okay, we filled up our inventory. We good. Though I could grab some of this out of here and then buy more, which I kind of feel like those are going to be worth a bunch. So let's grab all of these seeds out of here. Put those in my inventory. Then we're going to go up here. And again, there's no grow stuff on my ship. And again, I didn't see that they were a different cost too, because sometimes the cost of items represents the higher quality of that item. I noticed that they're all like 4 gold. So we'll go ahead and get 4 more of these and 4 more of these. This way we have enough to compare across all of them. So we're getting 8 of each one. So we can grow it and then compare. And I think that's about it. Let's go check our cargo hold again. Now we got enough for 2 more. All right, well, let's go try another island. Then we'll go grow a bunch of stuff. We'll sell a bunch of stuff. Okay, so that one is the pumpkins one. With the pumpkin thing at the end. So now we know. All right. That looks like the fish one. Yeah, that's the fish one if we want to buy fish. What's this one over here? Can't go that way. Okay, and there was like some that are like hidden in the clouds that I saw were in the clouds itself. And this is a cool idea where you just like go in the clouds itself. Yeah, like right here, there's one in the clouds, but there's not a dock there, so I can't really dock there. Let's find out what happens when we go in these things. See if it doesn't seem to have any sound effects. I think we've kind of gone to most of the places. Remember, again, everybody's, the whole thing's not going to be built because, again, they're just building just the testing to test it. So I keep hitting C because that's normally what you use to go down. I would probably switch that key. I would switch to C for going up and down because C is much easier to press than control because you're also holding down shift. So if you wanted to hold down shift and go faster and then go up and down, spacebar and C are the best way of doing that, I think. But then again, what do I know? I've only been playing games for 50 years. With tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of hours in gaming. But, like I said, what do I know? All right, there we go. We're going to plant some pumpkins. Let's go see if we make more dollar bills with pumpkins. Right over here. I kind of feel like what you want to do is do this first. Go through and do the whole like this first. Just kind of done it out. Then get your seeds. And then we'll do what? Some grapes. Get your seeds down there. And then you water. Like do it in sequence. Now I'm going to get more grow beds. Okay, we'll let those go. Can I go over here and do anything? No. Again, I'd want to expand my grow area big time. Okay, so we'll run back over here to the vendors. And again, this lady has apples. That's all she's got. Okay, I wonder if there's any other sections of the shop? No. That one thing. And we're going to see what sells for the most. He's got nothing to say. This guy is our upgrade guy. We got another cash register. 4 shop shelves. Let's figure out what the conveyor does. What does that do? I don't know. How do I put a conveyor down is a real question. The conveyor moves objects at a speed of 2 milliseconds. How do I do the conveyor though? I want to get my upgrade of my cash register too. I feel like that's kind of the goal, is to get all of those cash register of the playtest itself. Nothing to say for now. Again, I feel like if you did run out of money, as long as you had the fishing pole, you could go ahead and fish up some more fish and sell them to get more seeds if you had to. All right, how are we doing over here? They're still growing. What's up, Grandpa? He's got nothing to say. Standard Grandpa. Talky, and then doesn't have anything to say. How about you? Got anything to say? No. How about these peeps over here? What up? What up, Home Slice? That's that angry guy. He gets mad. He gets upset if you take too long. It's like the Karen version of a rabbit. All right, we got some pumpkins. Let's get them. You're also going to need inventory space, too, to carry this stuff. Oh, it does look like the grapes grow faster, though. Because I planted those after the thing here. Yeah, there's not enough space. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Make some dollar bills. Let's see what sells for the most. And whatever we sell for the most, that's the thing I'm going to go buy the most of. And then put over here and make crazy cash. Okay, first we'll start with the pumpkins. Put those front and center. Then we're going to go ahead, get ourselves some of that. Go back and we're going to plant some of these carrots and cabbage. And then we'll have a bit of everything. I like, by the way, how it's like in all of these things here. You can see it's kind of like foreshadowing. You got apples, you got grapes. Foreshadowing. Okay, then we're going to go here and we're going to do all of this. This side, there we go. And then we're going to take our cabbages, put those there and there and there. And then we'll water them. It's not like you got to fill up your watering jar either, so that's good. Lots of pumpkins. Oh, we're going to put some carrots in too. So while we can, let's get our carrots going and then we'll water those carrots. There we go. Very cool. Again, this is a play test of a game called CloudPaws. And again, if you guys want to be part of the play test, let me know. I can send you an invite. You can come play. You don't have to play with me, by the way. You can play off on your own. You can do whatever you want to do. All right, we're going to put some of these pumpkins down here. Store those babies down there to get them out of my inventory. And then we're going to go grow some carrots too. Let's do it. Ever thought about going back to SWTOR? I've actually gone back to it several times. We played it when it first came out. We went back to it, and they changed the loot rules again, which ticked off my team for a second time. And I play it if my team wants to play it, not just me. I really enjoyed the game. I had lots of fun. It had lots of bugs and issues that caused us not to be able to progress and things like that in certain raids and stuff. Also, it took forever. It took like 10 minutes for me to go from Tatooine to go over there because you had to go every in-between step. They didn't add fast travel later. I felt like in any game, especially MMOs, that you have the first progression. You work your way there, which is a great way of doing it. You work your way to the thing, and then once you're there, then you unlock fast travel. But if you... I put those carrots in there? I don't think I put the carrots in there. But if you're... I got to put this down. If you just instantly unlock fast travel, that's going to cut down on all the exploration. But again, they didn't have fast travel, and I went to the guild summit. I was one of the very few that got invited, because, of course, I'm one of the largest guilds in the world, everybody. And told them these are all the things you need to do to make the game great. Otherwise, you're going to lose a ton of players. And they just wouldn't listen, sadly. They thought they knew better. They're like, oh, we know what our players want. I'm like, oh, okay, that's the first kiss of death right there. That's an instant kiss of death. When they already know what you want. Obviously, they don't know what they want because I'm at a guild summit. That's why you're calling me over. I tried to warn them, everybody. It's like, don't change mechanics once you've already started. Tried to tell them not to do that. Also was telling them how their stuff looked like oven mitts. One of the highest end gear for the consular looked like you're wearing oven mitts while you're running around. And my member wasn't wrong. That's what they looked like. He refused to wear them. Oh, that's the first thing you saw me stream? Yeah, I move on. I don't get stuck in just one thing. But I do come back and I revisit stuff. I don't mind coming back and revisiting Star Wars The Old Republic stuff. In fact, even before I played Star Wars The Old Republic, I actually have Lord of the Rings Online installed right now, which we're going to check out. It's like in its 20th year or something like that. I have 2 lifetime accounts over there, so I should, in theory, be able to log in. We'll see. Oh, $45. Oh, we're making some money now. Whoa, 225. Okay, each of the grapes are 45. So we know, and then, of course, multiple of those is 225. All right, now we're making some bank. I forgot to look at the pumpkins. Oh, I got to fix the pumpkins. I forgot to look at the pumpkins. See, I should be writing this down. All right, we'll write down some of this. Okay. So what do we got? We got grapes. And we have pumpkins. Right over here. Then we also have some carrots. So we'll put carrots down too. All right, let's see what we got. A single pumpkin is valued at 45. All right, so 45. Spreadsheets are a wonderful thing, everybody. Right there. All right, this guy's got multiple grapes. So we're going to do it on single and multiple. Multiple grapes is 225. Man, we're making big money on those. 225. Okay. Then single carrot is after I fix my little thing, my cash register. There we go. Single carrot is 30. So let's put that in there. Carrot, so that's 30. What are we buying here? Multiple carrots is 150. So far, grapes is winning. All right. And I got to go fix my pumpkins. Right over here. I got more pumpkins to put down. And I got more grapes to put down. There we go. And we got a single carrot, and that is worth 75. Wow. All right. Why was that one worth way more than the other one? I just did one for 30. This guy's got a single pumpkin. Let's see what his is worth. 45. Okay, this guy, 67. Why is that guy 67 and the other guy 45. I don't understand, but we'll mark it down anyway. All right, here comes a guy with a grape. One single grape is 45. Okay. Which is the same as the value of a pumpkin. I haven't seen multiple pumpkins yet. Let's get multiple pumpkins over here. Come on. Buy like 2 pumpkins at a time. Making that bank, though. Making that bank right now. I love these type. I love any kind of game where it's like all based on trade because I win them every single time. Because I know what to do. You just figure out the mechanics. What's the mechanics? Get the seeds, raise the seeds, sell the stuff. Pretty much the mechanics, and then upgrade. And that's what we're doing. All right, 225 for multiple pumpkins. So those are the same as grapes. So grapes and pumpkins are very valuable. And single grapes is 45. I got to fix my thing again. And here comes a single grape. I'm going to say it's going to be 46. 45. Okay. 45 on the grapes. I got to go get some more stuff out the pantry. 45 again. All right. Hold on. I got to get. Do I have some more stuff down here? Yeah, more pumpkins. Let's grab them real quick. Oh. Oh, what's this? What the heck is this? And hitting F, it's doing something. What did it do? Oh, see, it looks like a conveyor belt. It's supposed to come out over here? Where did it go? I just put it in this corner. That might be the trash. I might have just trashed it. How do I get it to go down the conveyor? Oh, I hate to waste my seeds. Yeah, put one in there. But it's not coming out the other side. Maybe that's not working yet. I don't know. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm coming. Gotta fix my cash register. All right, sorry everybody, we're closed till we restock. All right, we got to go restock. So yeah, it kind of feels like you put it down there and then it takes it up to the upper part and then you can keep it and put it on the thing. But it doesn't look like it's working because that's what that conveyor belt upgrade is now. Okay, then we want to do this, and we know that... Oh, did we sell our cabbage yet? No, we haven't sold any cabbage. So we know that our grapes and our pumpkins are worth a good amount. And our carrots are $31.50. Our apples, let's put in our apples. Now, sometimes, let's put this out even further. Sometimes there's like a higher price carrot. Maybe it's like a critical amount of that thing. And then apples were 25, and I forget how much they were when you sold a whole bunch of them. Let's put some seeds down. I don't know. We'll leave that for now. We'll go sell some cabbages. Some cabbages. Oh, wait. I could just put the seeds. Ah, I can put the seeds there. Yes, I like this idea. And then I can run back and bring more seeds back. Now we're getting it. Yeah, I don't know. It's there must be something that makes that conveyor belt work. But right now we're making some dollar bills, and that's what's really important. All right, so now, and again, we're just trying to figure out what is the most valuable thing. This is something I do like in Stardew Valley. I went and figured out what the most valuable crop is to grow. And then I grew that crop, and I made $500,000 in the first year. With my crew's help, of course. But that's what we did. We figured out how to optimize our production line and what is the most valuable item. We made $500,000, and we go buy everything. And that's how you win a trade game, everybody. You figure out what's the most valuable use of your time and whatnot. All right, let's see how much these lettuce or cabbages are worth. over here. Actually, I wonder what they're actually called. They kind of seem like they're lettuce. So that's 30 for lettuce. That's 30 for a single lettuce. Fix my little thing here. Hopefully they bring a couple lettuce so I can see what the couple are. No, I got to fix this table. Okay. 30 again. Very consistent. 30 on that one. Okay. Come on, buy a double. Buy a double, guy. And you're going to buy a single. All right, well, hey, maybe somebody will buy that last one. So we know it's apples, carrots, lettuce, grapes, pumpkins. So far. And I would imagine that the ones that are higher value take longer to grow. Fix my thing here. Come on, buy both those cabbages. I want to see what the total cabbage price is. And we can figure out the percentages based on the ones we already know. Right, there he goes. All right, I'm going to take a guess. Let's see. So the previous one was, I bet you 150. 150 is my guess. Bingo. How did I do that? Well, I did that because carrots sell for 30. And when they bought multiple carrots, it was 150. So that also applies to the one that we just did. So 150. So 150 on the high end of those. And then also you have a chance of getting the higher end ones as well. Sorry, we're closed. Stop tracking all that mud in there. Why you gotta break my stuff, guy? Why you gotta break my stuff? Hey, I gotta get my seeds. Gotta get my seeds. All right, now I'm gonna grab all my seeds out of here. And we're really gonna make some dollar bills. Let's go. So this is the type of game I get all wrapped up in, everybody. I get all wrapped up in this type of game. Again, I want to know what this conveyor belt does. Again, I'm putting it in here and it just vanishes. So I kind of feel like that's maybe not done yet, or it doesn't work yet. I don't know, or it goes somewhere. I don't know where it's going, but it ain't going on the top of that thing. I kind of think you put it up there, it goes through the conveyor belt, goes to the top part, then you go to the top part and you grab it off of there and you put it in there, is what I'm guessing. I don't know, but we're going to grow all this up. We're going to make all the dollar bills right here. Let's go ahead and fill that in, fill that in, fill that in. Take our seeds, put them right over here and right over there. Then we're going to pick this up, pick this up. We're going to go ahead and put some more seeds down, and we're just going to use all the stuff that we've got. Right here. Take. Oh, those are ones that already grown. All right, more pumpkins. Water those. Water these. Run this stuff back to the base. Or back to the ship. Again, I like when I start to get it down, right? You're starting to get the mechanics down about an hour or two in. That's when you should be clicking in with the mechanics. And they've timed it just right. They've got that timing down. So again, oh, that doesn't belong there. Nope, carrots. Carrots. Oops. Fix the thing. Fix the thing. There we go. Put the carrots in there. There we go. Carrots there. And then take the seeds back with me. Now, there's some point you might accidentally fill your inventory and you can't do anything. So, interesting to see what happens over here. So, again, how much do we got left here? We got one seed left there. Okay, so we'll pick up this. Take this one seed. Do this first, and then put the one seed there. That clears up our inventory. Okay, this is probably one seed here as well. And then, what? We can't pick that up. So we got to put this here. Grab this so that we can do that. And then we'll put some pumpkin seeds in there. There we go. And then we'll water it. Water this. Oh, man. So much bank we're making right now. Woo, making them dollar bills. Our grandpa would be proud, everybody. We're making the dollar bills. Oh, this type of game I get all wrapped up in, everybody, because I just want to know what makes the most cash. How can I make that cache. And again, I wasted some of it using the conveyor belt because it kind of disappeared. But again, there's no interaction with the conveyor belt. So, oh, wait, there it was. Oh, I did it by accident. I hit F. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, you just run up and hit F. It doesn't come up and tell you there's an interaction. So yes, I think that's the trash. That's the trash, and that... Yep. I see. All right. Well, hey, we learned the thing, didn't we? We learned the thing. All right. Let's put that up there. And then... Oh, that's cool. All right. That was my bad, because there was no thing that said you could just hit F there, so I wasn't sure if you could hit F on it. But now we know you can. All right. Back over here. More stuff. And grab that, do this, put the seed down, water that so it starts to grow, grab that one, get this off of here, put that down, number 2, put the seed, hit F to water it, then we'll get this one, hit that, put our carrots down, water our carrots, take this, put that over there for now, put that over there, pick this up, do this, do dish, put our seeds in, water, and then we can't pick anything else up, and too bad we can't swap stuff. Can we swap that with that? No. It'd be nice if you could swap that, where I have seeds and I put the seeds down and I pick pick those grapes up. All right, what happens if we leave our stuff on our conveyor belt? Does it just stay there or what? Huh. I don't know. Looks like it just stays there. Okay, so we'll stock this up in here. And we'll put this there. And then we'll go up here. Because you could use the conveyor belt for storage as well. So you just put it all on the conveyor belt and it's storing it there instead of the other stuff. So we got this here. Grab those carrots. Put more carrots down. The seeds down. There we go. Okay, then we're going to grab these. We're going to grab these. And we'll grab some more pumpkins. Okay. What we're doing is setting ourselves up for success. It'd be nice if you could hire somebody else to sell the stuff too. There's games that are like that, where you you hire a vendor and the vendor goes and works the cash register for you. And again, we're just trying to stock up our goodies over here. Oh, nope. Nope. Right down there. There we go. 2 here. And this one, that one down. These are seeds, or pumpkin seeds. Nice. Again, I'm trying to just get so much loot that I can just sell a ton of it. All at the same time. All right, so we'll put that there. Those are the seeds. We'll grab this, and this, and that, and then that'll allow us to get all of these. We put one of these down, and then we're able to grab the seeds and put the seeds on there. Like that, and then water those seeds so they'll grow. All right, now we're getting somewhere, and then how many we got here? 4 more seeds, okay. And then there, and then plant that in there, and then water it. Then put the seeds back down, then grab this, and then we can take off. Oh, I just learned you can hold down shift. You can shift run. Oh my God, that would have been super useful earlier. All right, well, it's good that we discovered it. Okay, now we got bank. We're gonna make some dollar bills now. All right. We are officially open. Come get our stuff. Now, I also got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Now, while they're walking over there to get some loot, I'm gonna, look, he's doing that Naturo run thing. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. Oh, I forgot to water that. Give me some more carrots. There we go. Now I have all that stuff in the basement. I have all the stuff that's on the tables. I have all the stuff that's in my inventory. So I have a lot of stuff to sell. And we're gonna make some bank. By the time I get back, these guys should be ready. I feel like we should upgrade more, upgrade our cash register so we're getting more cash, but also upgrade how many we can put out. And again, now we're 3 grand, double carrots is 150, 150. And then we can go and grab this. Cannot take it. Oh, there's not enough space. All right, so we'll put more. That down. We can grab that. Yeah, you can hit F. It doesn't tell you you can interact with it, but you can. That's the tricky part, because everything else is telling you where you can interact, except for on that conveyor belt. I mean, if you're going to do it everywhere else, you might as well do it on the conveyor belt, too. Dollar bills. Dollar bills. Very consistently making some cash. We're going to buy all the upgrades. Oh man, time flying by. Time is it? Oh my God, run over by a half hour. Running over. I'm having too much fun. We'll have to come back and visit this game when it gets closer to release. Again, gameplay is solid. Again, I like the idea of it. You're buying, you're selling. That's good. Let's go get some stuff down here. And now we know we can take our pumpkins and we just put them right there. And this, and that, and this. That. Let's see how many of these we can get on here. Oops, I picked it up. Oh, something broke down. All right. And then we'll pick the rest of these up. Hopefully my customers are not getting angry. There we go. And then now we have everything ready to go. And we can sell it all. Again, that was grapes, 225. Yep. Just seeing if there's any other variance in value. 112 on that grape. Okay, so the second level of grape is 112. Speaking of, more grapes right here. And then we'll go fix our conveyor belt. Over here. I don't know what he's looking for. What are you looking for, guy? What's up, guy? Are you looking for pumpkins? Grapes? Apples? I don't know. I don't know if he tells me what he's looking for. Yeah, he's angry. He's angry. Well, what did you want, bro? I didn't know what you want. Tell me. Oh, he's angry because he can't get any food because the things are broken. That's my bad. It's my bad. Sorry, I'm new. I'm new. Don't blame my grandpa. Don't blame my grandpa because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, he got very angry. You got to keep your little tables working. All right, my bad. I got distracted. And again, I wonder if you sell this stuff in another location, is it worth more? And see, this is the same mechanics as one of my favorite games called Taipan, where you have certain commodities that you buy, and then you buy them for lower, you sell them for higher. So you're buying the seeds for lower, you're growing them, and then you're selling it for higher. Because it cost me like 4 gold to buy, and I have a feeling that they're going to adjust it later. But it cost me the same amount to buy the pumpkins as it does for the apples, right? And in theory, you would think it would cost you more. But it really shouldn't. Well, these guys are getting mad. All right, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm getting some carrots. There you go. There's some carrots. There's some grapes. I don't know what you're mad about, bro. What you mad about? I mean, I don't know what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. Do you want a hut? Do you want a hut? Zig zig-ah? Do you want to do all that? There you go. Found himself a carrot. I got to get a different variety. I think because I don't have the variety of the thing they're looking for is the reason why they get upset. All right, selling some carrots. Yeah, we're going to get some better variety going. Grapes, we got pumpkin. So we're out of pumpkin, so we can put more pumpkin down. Got to fix our conveyor belt. Man, you got to stay busy. It really keeps you busy, though. You got to stay busy, keeping things not broken. $5 grand, everybody. $5 grand. We're running a little over, but we're going to play Life Below here in just a moment. Look at this guy. I mean, what do you want, guy? Let me just talk to him. What are you looking for? What do you want? He's very angry. I don't know, dude. What do you want, man? What do you want? Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. All right. Let's go. Fix my conveyor belt down here. Over here. Got that fixed. Sell this guy some stuff. Grab some more of these off of here. There we go. There you go. Come over here and get that cabbage. Get that cabbage. What if it cost me money to repair my thing? 5,300. Doesn't look like it. Got the last of the cabbage. There you go. Buy up that loot. Dang, that's $225 just for those. Pumpkins are making. I'm about to hit $6 grand. I'm the best at these type games. Oh, what? I forgot to fix the thing. I gotta fix this. Let's put some carrots up there. Maybe he wants some carrots. What you want, Mr. Customer? Apparently no apples and no cabbage. He's going to get angry. Again, I need to know what he wants. My things are repaired, so I don't know why he doesn't want one of that and why it doesn't signal what they want, right? You just know it's not one of the things that you got out there, right? You know it's probably apples or it's probably whatever else I don't have. What? Cabbage. Well, this needs to be repaired. Or maybe he wanted some grapes and they were broken. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Here we go. Somebody's prone to being upset. Well, there goes all the grapes. Keep a variety of stuff out there. Okay, more pumpkins. Relax, dude. Relax. Maybe gotta go and calm them down. Talk them down from their craziness. I think we're gonna approach 7 grand by the time we get done. Oh, there goes my headphones. Switchy, switchy. Not that I need headphones because I have the sound off, but again, it just plays music. It does have some sound effects, but I can't control the music or the sound effects, so I just have it off. And we'll just I'll just talk over the gameplay. You're getting the general gist of it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna make some dollar bills over here. Dollar bills. All right, we learned all the mechanics. We learned you can throw stuff in the trash. We learned that you can do the conveyor belt. That you can stock up a whole bunch of stuff underneath there. And this is basically the gameplay loop right here. And you run around, you find the different recipes. Now, the recipes are at 4 gold right now, but I have a feeling they're going to be worth a lot more. If it was an apple, it would be 4 and you made 25. If it was like a pumpkin, you would spend, say, 50 and make 225. Or you spend 30 and you make 45. Because right now, obviously, I'm massively making crazy tons of cash at a faster speed than I would think that once it's balanced that you would. Because otherwise, the gameplay would just be too easy. It'd just be like all of a sudden you have tons of cash. Like me, I just made 7 grand. And again, I could just do that same thing I just did, but just with pumpkins and just with grapes and make an absolute fortune. I think I still have some stuff over here, too. Yeah, I got more watermelons growing. What else do I got here? And more watermelons. And put that in there. Water it, let it grow. Put that back over there. What do I got over here? Oh, more cabbage. And grab more of this and this. Getting all wrapped up. That's how you know it's great. Again, this is only a playtest, and they've already got the gameplay nailed. Gameplay loop. Okay, so what was I doing? I'm gonna get that. I was gonna buy my upgrades over here and see how the cash register affects what I'm doing. Okay, what other upgrades? Okay, I can upgrade this. I can get more 4 shelves on the upper deck. Let's do the cash register. Get one of each. Oh, I did all 3. Oh, I just spent like 4 grand. I did all 3 because I held it down too long. But now we're going to get 20% of receiving bonus and 50% of the product's value. Awesome. Well, I got more cash here, so I guess we'll just go all in on this one too. Yeah, if you hold it down, it just does a whole bunch of them. It just goes like this, real fast. Don't really need the conveyor belt speed. What's this? 12 things. So we need more cash for that. I feel like our goal is just to do this. And then just to try to get all these upgrades. That's 2,500. That's 1,000. So let's say that doubles. That's 2,000. So 3,000 there. Let's call this 5,000. That's 5, 6. So 20, 30,000. we would need, which I know I could totally do. We know we could totally... Oh, I forgot the shift. The shift allows you to run. We could totally do all that, everybody. We know where the pumpkins are. It makes me wonder, though, if there are other things other than these. Oh, I got to put some of these down so I can do this. Get all these prepped, and I just make an absolute ton of those. I'd make a ton of those, and I would this. You want to do all your planting at the same time. Any more seeds? No. Do this. That one's already planted. Get these carrots. Come back for that other stuff. Oh, there's some seeds right there. Right here. What we got? Oh, perfect. One there. One up here. Do that. Do this. Grab that. So these are also here, so you can put these down if you want to put your seeds in there. And whatnot. So let's get this going. Yeah, I guess the cash register would definitely be the first thing you want to upgrade, because then you're making more cash per round. And, whoa, look at them all. Okay. We want to have different things. All right, so this first one, well, the second one is going to be carrots. Okay, and let's just pick all this up. So we get a variety of stuff. So this would be grapes, which I don't have right now. Let's just put this in here. There's over there and over there. Okay, I also want to pick up some apples on the way back. Over here. And we'll get some of those going. There we go. We get a lot of storage going. Got to run all the way back over here to get those seeds. Right there and right there. And then, again, we'll get a bunch of each thing. So we'll have apples, we'll have lettuce, we'll have all that stuff for sale. And we'll have a wide variety of stuff. And then we'll go here and here. See, the thing is, what you really want to do is have your plants growing while you're selling the other stuff. All right, that's the optimal deal. Put that in there. Do that. Put these seeds down there and there. Grab this. Grab that. Grab these and that. Okay. Again, once you have this momentum going, you're styling. Okay. Got way more carrots than we need. What do we want to do? So grapes, which I don't think I have any more of. So we'll just put lettuce down. That's what we have for sale. If you don't like it too bad. That's what we got. That's what you're going to get. Man, I got a lot of carrots. Why do I have so many carrots? Did I buy that many carrots? I feel like I didn't buy that many carrots. I thought I bought just about 8 carrots as well. But somehow I have a ton of extra carrots. And we can go here and plant that and plant this and take this and put that there. Grab that. Put that there. Water this. Water that. Take these. Put them back there. Pick up this. And dish. And dish. And put the stuff in those. Use our shovel on those. Then take our seeds. There. There. And there. Water those seeds. Water those seeds. What are these seeds? Run this back. Now's the perfect time to run this back. Hold on, my shift key. Run this back, and then once I unload this, those apples should be done. And I should have some apples as well. Yeah, look at this. Got plenty of this up here, too. Over here. Plenty of room for all of this. There and there. And then back for those apples. And then apples, apples, apples. Let the rest of that stuff grow, and I could get more seeds and throw them in there if I wanted to. And then, say, swap out this with apples. And what else we need? Pumpkins. Okay, so we'll put this on that. And some pumpkins in here. I think we're all out of pumpkins. More cabbage. Always something you gotta fix, just like in real life. A lot of carrots in here. Apples. Watermelons. Grab the carrots, grab the carrots, grab the carrots. Nope, grab them. Grab it. This reminds me of Tapper, everybody. Remember that game, Tapper? Where you're putting, like, the beer on the counter and then letting it run. You're trying to keep all that stuff running at the same time. Now, what I'm trying to do is get all of the resources on me at any given time. Oh, there's some watermelons there. Let's pick up this one and put some watermelons on there. Oh, the watermelons kind of look like carrots. Okay, so I do have watermelons on there. All right, then we'll open the shop. Sell some stuff. Let's see how much these are worth now. So I really want to go to the place that has the most people. Because then I could have like 10 people in here to sell to at the same time. It looks like we got 5. We got everybody. 6 people in here now. Nice. Sell. Oh, we got more than 6. We got everybody. Oh, I got to go repair my table. Oh, see, my repair definitely faster. All right, let's sell, sell, sell. All right, everybody get in line. 90 there, 135, definitely making more. 150, oh yeah. Now we're making some bank. Okay. More of that in my inventory. Okay, we already made a grand. Nice. Make sure my tables aren't messed up. Everybody's got what they want. Oh man, we are really styling now. 300 for that. 300 for that one. That's definitely a lot more. That's 75 coins more that we got there. Another 300 there. Nice, nice. Selling all of that. Let's get some more apples down here. Let's get some cabbage. Let's fix this real quick. Let's get over here. Sell that. More pumpkins, let's say. Let's grab some more of this. And this. And this. Sell some more stuff. Man, we got a bustling enterprise here, everybody. We're making some dollar bills. All right, more cabbage there. Sell this cabbage. Dang, man, we are walking away with the bills right now. Let's go. Buy my stuff. More apples over there. Again, what I would do is I would just sell just the pumpkins normally, but again, we're trying out the different mechanics and whatnot. Let's fix this. Let's put some more stuff on there. Let's get these off of here and this. Sell that. Fix my thing. Sell some more. Again, I wonder if you do it fast, if you do it really fast, that you have a chance of getting that bonus. Yeah, see, it was 45 there. I'll sell them to you one at a time. I don't mind. I imagine certain ones have a certain affinity to a certain thing, probably in the finished game, because you know, you're getting certain plants or certain foods for certain peeps who like those foods more. Like maybe the guy in the purple hat likes watermelon more than he likes other stuff. That's why you're getting that bonus. Now these are not real. These mechanics are not really explained all that well, but you get the idea. See, every now and again they give me the lovey-dovey eyes. Over here and fix this. Put that down. Sell some stuff there. Okay, yeah. Again, we are making more than we usually do because, like the watermelon or whatever we're selling there. Is selling for more than it was before. This one's broken. Yeah, watermelon. Single slice of watermelon was 90 there. I think watermelon's the way to go. Yeah, 60 there. 150 there for just one. 225 for one. Wow. $450. Wow, that was the most I've sold anything for. $450, making them dollar bills. All right, party people. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody. Sorry we're closed. Oh my God, I made another $5 grand. I made another $5 grand, everybody. Again, I crush these type of games. Absolutely. All right, what other upgrades do we got? Over here. Again, we don't really need the conveyor. What's this one? Oh, this is for fixing. This is more storage shelves. This is for flying faster. I feel like what would you get? Probably the repair one. We'll get the repair one. And then I'd probably get more stuff for storage. More than I would get the speed of the conveyor belt. And then the speed of the airship. Yeah, we'll get one of those. And then, what else can we get? This would be 2,500, so I'll just put it on this. And there we go. All right, you guys got the gist of the game. Very fun, great mechanics. Again, it's a playtest. Now, any of you want to play, now's your chance. I can invite you, and you can try it out as well. See if you can make some millions of bucks. And there might be some more stuff that I haven't explored yet, some other islands and things like that. But basically, that seems to be the gist of the game, is that you keep collecting better and better produce. And then you use, of course, your apples to get started. And then from apples, you can then buy carrots and grapes and pumpkins and lettuce and watermelon that we found there as well. I forgot about the watermelon. And the watermelon seems to be the stuff that's worth the most out of all of those. So yeah, and again, we have all those apples and everything, but we got to move on to some more Learn to Play. So again, that's very, very fun. Again, if you do want to play the game, just let me know. I'll invite you over there. Survey page. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to say my stuff. English. How often do you feel stuck or unaware what to do? I'd say sometimes we didn't know what to do next. Man, I should have wrote down all those things I was just saying. Controls. Other. Use C for going down on ship versus using control because it's awkward to use shift plus control to move quicker. There we go. How intuitive was CloudPaws interface? Mostly intuitive. I'll give them credit on that. Any special difficulties you have encountered with the interface? When you interact with the conveyor belt, it doesn't come up with F to interact. That was confusing. Airship trading. Clear and highly engaging. Inventory and tools. That was clear. Farming, very engaging. Fishing, engaging. Airship flight. That was good. Navigational compass. That was good. Experience levels. That was clear. Yeah, I wanted to see what was next. What do you like most about the games like CloudPaws? Making that big cash. I'm filling out a survey real quick, everybody. Dialogues and character reactions. Let's see, would that be unlocking new benefits? That would be my number one thing. And making that big cash. I'm really going to put that in there. What did you enjoy and found interesting? What do you confuse? Overall, the gameplay is solid. Really enjoyed the story and the growing trading mechanic. Growing and trading. Navigation. Got lost a little on how to on quests. Difficult to use shift plus control at the same time. Overall, very fun so far. There we go. Anything else you'd like to see improved? What do we think we want to improve on this game, everybody? Let me know if you have anything in the chat before I finish this. Is there anything you'd like to see improved? Balancing of the seed costs. Better seeds cost more. What else? Fast travel would be great. Fast travel, a map. That would be great. I am over 50 years old. I'm in the bottom option. It's under 18, 19 to 24, 25 to 32, 33 to 40, 41 to 50, and then I'm everybody else. That's when you know you're getting older, everybody, when you're like the last option. See, I used to be in the other options, but now I'm the last option, over 50. I don't think they're going to have too many people over 50 playing this game, but you never know. I give everybody a clear shot. How did I find out about it? You sent me an email. That's how I found out about it. Email you all sent me. There we go. Would you like to share your Steam profile link? Sure. I don't mind. Let's put it in the chat here so you guys can get it as well. Become my friend over on Steam. But I'll just throw it right here in the chat. There you go. And then we definitely got to revisit this one because I could tell you already that I just want to play this the rest of the night just to unlock all of those things. And that's what I like. I like progression, right? So if I do a really good job of trading and I do a really good job of growing my stuff, I should be able to buy upgrades and get more room in my ship and more stuff. And you can see the foundation is all there, everybody. And that's what you need in a game. You build the foundation of what's fun, and then you iterate on that, make that more and more, and then you add more and more content to make a wider spectrum. But you got to get that core loop down first. And if you get that core loop down, man, you style it. I mean, that game is styling. Again, I hope they do well. Definitely coming back and checking that one once it goes a little bit further. All right, we got some more fun coming up, everybody. We got another game called Life Below that we're going to switch to right now. So I got to press a whole bunch of buttons. You know how it goes. And switch over to this one. Now, this one is very cool looking. And again, they sent me an email and said, Kismet, you want to check this out? I'm like, hey, that looks cool. I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Over here. There we go. So many buttons. Now, I pre-prep all this stuff, everybody, so it didn't take 5 times longer than it normally would. So I have all my titles ready, and I have all that stuff. This is old school stuff here, everybody, where you go in and do all of this. All right, there we go. You set up all of your thing. Now, again, I have to set it up times 5 because I'm streaming to 5 different platforms at the same time. So it does take a minute. Oh, is that too much? Apparently, it might be too much for it. Or it just gave me an error because it sucks at its job. Twitch, come on. There we go. So I put my tags in there. Trying to put my tags in there. Let's update. See if it updated it. It did not update it. Twitch. Twitch, why do you suck? That's something so easy as updating my title. Just try to update my title, bro. Life Below. There we go. The screen, I tell you. This screen. Okay, so if you're watching on YouTube, gonna drop YouTube for a minute. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go. We went for 3 hours on that one. That tells you, see, I got all wrapped up in it. I was having so much fun doing the trading, and I learned how to do the mechanics, and I learned how to do the upgrades. That's how it should be. It should sweep you away, everybody. It should sweep you away and let you have fun. So big love to them over at CloudPaws. Excellent job. All right, so we're gonna swap.